My name is Wendy Stevenson. I'm from Bolsover, and my father and grandfathers worked at Bolsover Pit. I'm reading a memoir and a poem by Julia Haywood. First of all, her memoir. It's entitled Memories of a Life Surrounding Markh Colliery. My life as firstly the granddaughter, also the daughter of miners employed at the local Markh Colliery, began with solid, stalwart men, strong and true to the image many have of such men, with hearts as true as their strength of character. No qualms when such brave men as these helped to bring out friends from the colliery when pit disasters occurred underground at the local mine. A man who I had never seen break down shed many a tear that day. Friendships continued through all our lives. All that stays firmly in my mind is that, particularly as the Second World War loomed over all of us, everyone helped one another. Memories still flood back in time, standing watching my proud father marching in line to the next colliery nearby, Island Colliery, as he was part of the Home Guard during this time. Dressed in their uniforms as we all watched them pass, each man's boots clipping the cobbled road. From being a small child living in the village of Poolsbrook, holidays annually were taken at the miners' holiday centres, Skegness and also Rhyl in Wales, where another miners' holiday centre provided us all with a great time. The general closeness continued when I met and married my husband Alan, who was also a miner at Markh, as over the years he became interested and indeed followed on to become a union delegate for his colleagues at Markh Colliery. He centred all his efforts on any problems that the men had and did his best to resolve these. If it was a general discussion, he held a meeting in the canteen, and as his words explained to me, I couldn't see everyone, so I held the meeting standing on the canteen table. Also present would be other members of the committee too. The men had many interests organised by such a committee as bowls at the Queen's Park, Chesterfield, buttered scones supplied by my mum, also trips to the Wakefield Theatre Club. Travelling on an organised bus, we enjoyed every minute watching some of the best acts in the country. The miners have now gone, a new era takes its place, but as I ride through the Markham area, I still see my husband coming towards me in the Markham car park, where I'd gone to collect him from his shift, tired and hungry as all the men were. Instead of the lovely Poolsbrook Park, which is there now, the darkness of the coal tips lined either side of the road out of Poolsbrook village, like black tendons reaching up into the nighttime sky. As the daughter, granddaughter, and later in life the wife of a miner, I am proud of these brave and true men who lived their lives with hearts of gold, and for the men who gave their lives in any of the pit disasters. We should always remember the mining industry as a time when men truly were men. Julia's poem is called Ode to Coal. The sun streams down with golden rays on the scenery before my nostalgic gaze. Grin hills now where blackness before, from collieries Bolsover, Arkwright, Island, Markham 1, 2 and 4. The pits where men walked proud and strong lay quiet and silent, crying for feet long gone. Mining villages, Poolsbrook, Arkwright, Duckmanton, to name but a few, feel the desolation trying to look for something new. Some men have been fortunate enough to find another goal. For others not so lucky, it's a struggle to forget about the coal. Generations of these strong men call out in the silence to times when laughter filled the air as they collected their keys after a shift crawling about on their knees. Danger forgotten, a job to be done, experience of past explosions, still no man will run. I'm proud to be a miner's wife, with all the heartache of the long-lost strike. Let history books show that there was never defeat of the valiant men who are there to be counted on their feet.